Miami needs this one, and Clemson always wants to hold serve at home. But Clemson's road record is what set their resume apart. Moving the ball so you can get catch and shoot opportunities rather than dribbling too much and trying to create it on your own.
Girard to the trailer. Hall now back to Girard's got deep range, and he's got all 5 early for Clemson. Flying in his Hall, but the rebound down to Wooga Poplar.
Well, Wooga Poplar's been limping a lot lately, but it doesn't look like he's limping when he runs. He really gets up and down the floor quickly.
Nice long stretch without a whistle in the early going. P.J. Hall knocks down the 3, and it's all tied up at 8.
But he plays like he's 6'11". He is a load.
Got a chance to be first team All-ACC as well. Chase Hunter from the corner. 3 straight threes for the Tigers. One of your favorite spots on the circuit?
It's fantastic.
Poplar from the baseline.
Well, you cannot allow him to just come off a screen and catch and shoot on the short side of the floor.
He has not quite looked like himself since suffering a sprained ankle December the 29th. Missed a couple of games, including the first game between these two teams. Well, good ball pressure there by Omier. Tough catch for Hall.
And what they're doing is extending the catches.
George ahead to Cleveland, who slams it, and Miami gets back within 4. Miami's lost 2 in a row coming into this one. Clemson's won 2 in a row. Omier with his second field goal of the night.
You got to show Norchad Omier a lot of bodies inside rather than seeing just wood on his way to the rim.
Nice look inside. Shefflin with a jam.
A really good use of the body by Ian Shefflin. Just a little duck in right under the basket and cleared that space out. He does such a good job using his body and positioning himself, both to score and to rebound.
You talk about a guy who's gotten better every year. He's a junior now out of Loganville, Georgia. A transfer from Florida State. Poplar, count it.
Boy, they are so dangerous in transition. They just run to that three-point line, and they're looking to fire. Remember the days when you have a break, everybody runs to the rim? Those days are over. They are running to the three-point line.
Fast break points now, 10-0 Miami. The answer at the other end for Joe Girard.
Good fake.
Hall into the paint, scoops it up and in, and P.J. Hall starting to assert himself here in the second half.
P.J. Hall needs to get a little bit more assertive, and Keyshawn George closing out to him, the shot fake.
Beadle, a lefty, scoops it in with a right and extends the lead for the Tigers. Picked a moment when the band had stopped before the ball was inbounded and just yelled at the student section, come on, let's go. He wants more noise here in this building tonight. Handoff for Joseph, thought about it. Deep one for George, and he hits it to tie the game. Omier banging with Hall, up and in. That's just pure strength and some skill and agility there from Norchad Omier. Shefflin for 3. Yes, and boy did they need that.
Miami does not want to foul him, and Clemson's so far had the advantage from the foul line.
George keeps his toe down and buries the 3. What a big play by George.
Keyshawn George has 13 points, 5 rebounds, and 6 assists in this game. He's turned it over 4 times, but overall, he's played an excellent floor game.
Only 7 Hurricanes have played, and Michael Nwoko hasn't played much. Only 5 have scored. Chase Hunter with a corner 3 at the other end. Miami looking to reclaim the lead with 6 minutes to go.
I'd go into Omier.
Good hands by Chase Hunter. Packed, tries to save it, but it's Clemson ball. No look pass into the corner. Hunter's open again. Girard the assist, and the Tigers lead. Joseph, who's made 3 threes in this game. He's played very well for Miami off the bench. Shot clock running down. They are in trouble. Turned it over. Clark lays it in, and the lead is 5.
Clemson took advantage of it. Just a mishandling of the ball on that Joseph pass to Matthew Cleveland. And Jack Clark taking it the other way for the easy score.
Omier lays it up and in. Big bucket for Miami to get back within 6. Omier will be at the line for the Canes when we come back. Shefflin, bigger than Cleveland, draws a double team and feeds his buddy Hall. And now they're all smiling for the Tigers.
Decided there to double Ian Shefflin because that left P.J. Hall as open as he's been since warm-ups.
Clark the turnaround. Got it. He looked at the shot clock at the other end of the court, realized there were only 2 seconds on it.
Tough turnaround. This is an NCAA tournament team without question.
Why not? Chase Hunter. Miami will just let the seconds tick away. Miami was in it for about 35 minutes, led it for several, but in the end they suffer their 3rd consecutive defeat, and the Clemson Tigers win their 3rd in a row and do it in impressive fashion.